So sad news, but also happy news. Jessica moved out, and that's the sad part about it. She used to live in this room. This is the first vlog I'm filming in our house with Jessica moved out. But she actually came back from Europe, and then her room was in here and all her stuff was still in here. Then she came back, she stayed here for a bit, and then she moved out. And so we're gonna use this room as a podcast room, like a podcast studio. Like it's actually so ideal. So I've got to clean the room now that everything's out of here, like clean the mirror, clean the windows, clean the fan, clean the floor, and get it all nice. And then we're gonna lay down the rug that we bought, and we've got curtains up already from when Jessica was in here. I have some chairs that we're gonna put here, and I also don't know like what we're gonna put on the wall. Magic eraser to erase, like there's a lot of marks on the wall, and they've been here since we moved in. I don't think they clean the place very well, so I'm gonna get rid of those marks, hopefully to try and like make a clean base so it's nice to film on. Oh, it's much cleaner. The walls look so fresh. Like it really needed it. So now we're going to put in the rug when Michael comes back down. He was washing the windows from downstairs. But he hasn't come back. He just mowed the lawn too. Where did he go? I don't know. When Michael comes back up, we're going to put the rug in. We're going to hang up the curtains now, or rehang them. Do you want to help?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. It like instantly makes it less echoey having the curtains. Okay, let's put the rug in.
Sure.
All right. We bought this rug from Spotlight for $119, and it used to be $350. So actually, good buy. Oh. Smells.
It's soft.
It is soft. Really comfy.
It is.
Okay, so we put in 2 chair options. Now let me know what you think. This chair is our one that goes in our living room. So it would be kind of a sacrifice to not have it there because we really like it in there. But this chair was originally for the podcast room. But this chair is like really comfortable to sit in. This is not so comfortable to sit in. I also have this ring light that we can use. But I have another lighting as well in case we need like, I don't know, more lighting. So we have the ring light in the middle, and then we have 2 lights either side. I think this is it. I bought these like studio lighting one time for a birthday party of mine, and I still had it. I think, yeah, this is it. This is what it looks like. Okay. I think my mum has the other stand, so we're only going to be able to set up one, and I think I only have 1 light bulb, and that's the one that mum has at home. I also already have like heaps of camera equipment, which is kind of ideal, like a tripod and a video camera, like a DSLR camera, because obviously I used to be a wedding photographer, so I have a lot of equipment, which is so handy. All we've needed to buy is mics and like the cords for the mics, and then the boom arms, and like the audio interface, which is like a machine that puts the audio together because you're recording 2 mics. And then I also have a MacBook Pro, which I already have, so like I'm kind of half set up already. I've made the order too for all the products that we needed. I'll put all the products that we're going to use on the screen. I did a lot of research, and this is like the cheapest but good quality still. So exciting. Wow. We are finally setting up our podcast room because we got our podcast arms and we got our podcast mics. They got delivered, and we've got all these other cords, so we've got so much to set up.
You get lost in your imperfections. You get lost in the things you want. But if you slow down for just 1 second, you might feel way better than you thought. And if you took a second to breathe, took a minute to cry, well maybe you would see that all this time I've been right here. Baby, I know it, life can get hard, keep going. I just wanna be the one you need right now. Baby, would you turn and look at me right now? Me right.
So now, phase 2. We're gonna do the wallpaper. I got this wallpaper. Kmart has wallpaper. Does anyone know that? Does anyone know that? Like Kmart has wallpaper? Crazy. So I got this, and I don't know. I'm gonna test it out for you if it's actually good, but we'll soon find out, I guess. Like, some reviews online seemed fine. I didn't see any negative ones, so that's great. But I got this one. It's kind of like a linen fabricy one. I'm thinking of putting this one in our bedroom. I also did think about putting it on this wall, but I think I really want a pop of color on this wall because I've been wanting to get a sign for us that says like the name of the podcast, which you don't know yet. But they're so expensive. I might just bite the bullet though and get one because it would just be so good for like everyone to just see the title of the podcast while you're watching the video, you know? I feel like it would just be so cool. Let's get started. These are the supplies that I'm going to use to like put the wallpaper on. I've got a rag. I saw someone use that on a video. I also saw Kmart's demonstration was to use like one of these squeegee things. And then I've got a craft knife. It's really sharp. It's going to be really good to cut the paper. And then I've also got a ruler to cut it straight. I really would love to do this with Michael here, but Michael and I have like said literally every weekend we'll do something towards the podcast, and then we try and then something happens, like we were missing cords for the mics because I got the wrong length, and then just so many things happened. So I'm here doing it by myself because it's my only day off this week. Just destroying it. Oh, that was so annoying. Okay, I can't get it underneath the framework on this wardrobe here. There's like a little slight 1 centimeter gap and I can't slot it in without two people shoving it in. Ugh, so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna wait for Michael to get home.
Right now, what's going on? You can tell me everything that's going wrong. Only say the word will disappear somehow. All we gotta do is be right here, right now, right now. Maybe we could go and find a view if we need some entertainment. But we don't have to hurry cause our conversation's always entertaining. Okay, so it's a week later. I've dyed my hair. Michael's down here. A lot has happened. We both got really sick for a whole week and we had some sort of flu. But we're back and we're finishing this wall finally. And then we're gonna hopefully record our first podcast tomorrow, providing that everything's set up and ready. Oh. Alright, let's go.
How did we do this?
We just had like a
Was
little
it this
bit.
way or that way?
Oh, is it different?
It's the same.
Wow, we did it!
Wow.
Looks so cool. Okay, so it's another day. It is the day that we're filming the podcast. We have to set it all up in here and then we're good to go. So I haven't exactly finished this chair. So I'm gonna try and fake it a little bit so we can have something to sit on, and then I will finish it if we use these chairs, if they look good.
you ready?
Oh golly, I'm never ready. It sucks that you can see yourself and I can't.
You can't see yourself?
No, I can't. I can only see you. Okay, we're starting recording.
Pressing
and
record.
We're pressing record right now. We are live. Oh. What are we doing?
Welcome to the Honestly Us podcast.
Welcome, guys. This is our podcast called the Honestly Us podcast. We're so excited. Is that it?
That's it.
That's it.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Wow. We did it, baby.
A whole hour, brides.
That's fine.
Whoa.
That's fine.
Yeah, I know. We did it.
Feel like alone in that, and that
There you go.
are.
There's the podcast.
You get lost in your imperfections. You get lost in the things you want. But if you slow down for just 1 second, you might feel way better than you thought.